In Investing 101 today, we're taking a look at a unique way to invest your money. Joining me now is Christopher Nolen, and he is a movie director. Happy to have you here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You have directed a number of popular indie films, including Zodiac Signs and 72 Hours, 4 Seasons are some of the bigger names. So what's it like to be a big-time director? And I know it doesn't happen overnight.
You know, I wouldn't call myself a big-time director. I would say I worked hard. I've been in this industry as a director for about over 20 years. But I started off as an actor, so I had some background on how to work films and productions and things of that sort. So it's been a blessing.
It's a good thing to be from the ground up because you can understand every aspect of what's happening.
Absolutely.
Not easy to get funding for films, I would imagine.
Not at all.
But for somebody who might want to invest in an indie film, what would be some steps that you would recommend taking?
I think you should take the steps, get to know the filmmaker, read the script, understand the business too, understand that it's an investment, it's a risk. Just like any other investment, it's a risk. But at the same time, same token, it could be a good investment with the right project.
What are some of the rewards?
You get a chance to walk the red carpet, you know.
That's worth it right there. That's priceless.
You get a chance to see your name in lights as an executive producer. And you get a chance to make money on the lifelong term of the film.
Which can be lucrative?
Could be very lucrative.
How lucrative are we talking?
We're talking millions if the film does really, really well. So it can be a good thing with the right project. Notice I keep saying the right project.
Right. You know, I just recently learned about that, though. When you see the name executive producer at the end of a film, those are the people who are actually putting money up for the film. So if you see a Drew Barrymore or something, that's a film that she is backing, or Oprah Winfrey, whoever.
Absolutely.
So you talked about picking the right film. What are some suggestions there?
I want to start off with, say, cast. Cast is important, right? Because the first question that we ask ourselves when we look at a movie, who's in it? Right?
Right.
So if you have a good cast, you got a good solid investment. Next thing is genre. Right? People like to laugh, people like to cry, people like horror. So those particular genres work really well. And action, you know? And then from there, just believing in that director, producer that can actually finish the film. Because some films start, but they never get made.
Oh, that would be brutal. You could lose all your money then.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that happens.
But the good thing is now, there's a bill called Section 181, where investors can actually write their investment off for their taxes. So that's a really good thing.
That is a very good tip. That's a very good tip.
So mention that, if you're looking for investors, mention that they can write their investment off. And they have to have a good accountant to do that.
Should somebody who's investing in a film pay attention as well as to how the money is being spent, say, on lighting or cast salaries? Are you privy to that information?
Absolutely. If you're putting the money in, you should be privy to the information and where the money is going. I know I'm a director producer. I'm very open with my investors. I don't have anything to hide, and I'm very straightforward with them. The money is going to cast, the money is going to lighting, camera. If they want to know, I'm going to tell them.
What are some scams that people might want to avoid when investing in indie films?
When a producer doesn't give you a contract on your money.
That's a bad sign.
They don't want to give you a contract, you want to just go ahead and leave. That's the number one thing. As far as other scams, I mean, some people talk good game, and then they get your money and you never hear back from them. That's unfortunate, because it happens.
I'm also curious about distribution. Exactly how does that work? I know if you can get your film to Sundance, build some buzz, maybe a big-time film studio comes in and buys your film, or maybe it's even a Netflix these days. So how does that work exactly?
It can work many ways. You can get a deal via film festivals. If an executive is there, a representative is there from Netflix or Amazon, they see your film, they like it, they'll make an offer on it, right? But you can also get a sales agent. Now, sales agents, they have the relationships with the studios, with the distributors, with the Netflixes, with the BETs, with the Lifetimes. If they like your film, they will shop it, and you can get it picked up that way. But here's the key to getting distribution. Cast.
It really matters the most.
Cast is huge.
Okay.
Okay? Genre is huge. Cast and genre are huge. Because a distributor they might have a certain need. They might just want comedies right now. So if you got a comedy with a good cast, they're going to make an offer on it. You follow me?
Exactly. You have to go for what's big on the market.
What's big on the market. So that's why every filmmaker needs to research their niche, and they need to go ahead and find out which distribution company wants what they have.
Wonderful to have you here.
Thank you.
Best of success to you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you guys, and good luck to you.